If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, be sure to check out today's sponsor, RL.Exchange. They support all platforms and offer a wide selection of Rocket League items to choose from. They have multiple payment options and fast delivery. Use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Contact, you just have to make the defense second guess. Now, on target, what a save!
That pass in field has been Karmine Corp's main weapon. Many events, many series this season. Oh, big chance, Seiko puts it in! That's the mistake from KC. They couldn't keep the ball in their back corner. Itachi looking to chaperone it into a safe position, gets dunked on.
Decides to try and stop a teammate. Instead, off the post, follow Vatira. He's not won it. Has to get there in time because Rise takes the shot.
Yeah, Rise missed the top corner there. He had to be quick with the shot, but another shot comes in. That one's not going to miss. It's Seiko again for BDS.
The BDS special. Never allow the clean hit. KC probing for their first goal of the day.
You would have noticed a little clue as to how BDS dominate their opponents there. Monkeyman accidentally getting too far forward. That's the big chance. Oh, great bump. Vatira makes it very easy for Exotic here. Flip reset. Air dribble over the top of Rise. Pump onto Monkeyman. That's the sick 1v2 play with one fans later on today if BDS do make a run through the lower bracket. All BDS need is top 2 in this tournament to clinch a direct qualification to Worlds.
Considering the season they've had, that felt like a long shot.
Where's the goal steal?
That, however, was a long shot.
Well, I think Exotic's got to try and steal this. Vatira's got so many points already. I reckon Exotic just...
Oh, Vatira, that would have been on the highlight reels for some time.
A beautiful double reset by Vatira. Trying to really destroy the BDS mental. The double tap, mate, it's 5-0. What a statement by Karmine Corp.
Just watch. Enjoy it. It's brilliant.
He loves to watch his opponents flopping past in a panic. Karmine Corp kept their cool, played the ball. Rise denied the outplay.
Pop up. Monkeyman would actually be quite happy with what he's just seen. Thank you, Itachi. I'll take that.
Not the assist Itachi was looking for. That's supposed to be a back pass to Vatira, who's right underneath the ball there.
Oh, now he breaks to start the field. Vatira tries to cut across. Seiko to himself. On the reset, top corner. And Vatira not only saves, he gets a pinch away. He's got some breathing room for his team. But for how much longer can you hold off?
Monkeyman from point blank range. Rise forces the mistake. Itachi trying to stay with the ball. Could not get back, clear the ball to the halfway line. This is really just showing the levels that Seiko has to his game. He came into the scene at the start of 2021. Oh, hold that thought. We've got a demo. We've got a goal. The assist from Exotic made this one just as easy for Vatira as all of BDS goals were.
Monkeyman jumped.
Big fan spawning. Exotic would have been uncontested there, so perfect timing for Monkeyman. He knew it was coming up. That's all BDS needed to break free. Vatira, point blank double. It's in!
The moment requires a special player. Vatira has always been into the midfield. Good win from KC. Testing BDS on the challenges. Now Exotic over to Itachi!
Wow. A little bit of a tilt of Monkeyman's chair. Don't worry, I'm sure he's fine, but they're definitely looking a little bit unsettled now to
Vatira back over towards Monkeyman. Good control from Monkeyman. He's past 2, needs a bit of support. Instead, it's Exotic getting there first. Back out. Itachi cuts rotation. Over to Exotic. To Vatira! Oh! Unreal!
Selfless. Visionary.
Let's get to it! Champions failed! Let's go!
If history is to be trusted, the winner of this should win the event. And maybe timeouts are cursed today. BDS immediately get the goal. Vatira was completely lost in the back corner there.
It was the Rise that saw history go against them. when they were the ones that were on the wrong side, breaking the streak of teams that went onto match point and then ended up losing from that position. Now it seems like it's Vatira that's going to carry the curse.
What a pass by Seiko. Pre-flips to dust the defender and that goalkeeper.
Well, if we thought it was bad coming out of the first minute, this is horrifying, this is horrific, this is worst case scenario for KC. Is this gonna be another one? It's a victory lap for BDS. On their way to Brazil.
They just can't not stop them. Karmine Corp's defense. They win 2 in a row. BDS against the momentum of Karmine Corp. And really like looking like the doubt was about to set in. They settled themselves down. Oh, nicely done. What a goal by Itachi. Not a lot of celebration for that one. A little bit of a smile because he's done well there, not just to score a triple tap with a reset thrown in, but also to shrug off his team bump.
They brought in Rise, and they have brought the fight to Karmine Corp. The blue wall met the sledgehammer. BDS move on in the upper bracket.
Just too good. They started better, they finished better. And with an impressive Game 7 to say the least, they slammed their rivals into the lower bracket. Karmine Corp will face the winner of Vitality against Rule 1 later on today. BDS will await the victors.
Is in Vitality, 3-time regional champions in Europe, the best team in their own spot. But Rule 1 have something special cooking, and Ruas leads in on a self-serve before Vitality get back out to the midfield.
And this is already a counter-attack game. Sen, this ball was back and forth. You said yesterday, Spaceman, coast to coast, and it happens once more.
Small counterattacks
fires away, saved, and Roas is going to take the boost. All the pressure mounting for Rule 1 as they're hungry to neutralize.
Rule 1 love playing low net, hitting it right up the gut, getting
target.
physical. And of course, Moston, so good yesterday, continues here.
And you can tell why they're the Boston fan favorites. Vitality knocked down North America out of the
Win here in
tournament.
Game 1. And what a way to do it. 1 minute gone. Vitality still have numbers up. Working through the back line, it's Roas. The 50 won't connect. One demo leads way. Power play, downfield, slow touch. Radosin stares directly at Rule 1 and closes it out.
With how fast-paced this match was, of course it's going to be a slow roller that goes in. Clears.
Steals, the interceptions from Vitality have made it absolutely chaotic. And that's what you want if you're a Vitality fan for Rule 1. The defense has been pretty good so far in this series, but they need a counterattack to slow the bleeding. And the double tap from Zed just makes it even more difficult.
Doesn't even need the setup, Spaceman. Alpha 54, good 50-50 challenge. Roas came in and out of the net.
Well, physicality from Rule 1, one of the staples has gotten towards this point in this tournament. Needs to start showing up. Off-ball offense is huge.
Oh, look at the dribble.
Roas and Moston known for it. It's Roas in the center box, beautifully played, and there's the goal.
Maybe it's a grounded approach needed. This is from one half of the Twins. Roas behind the ball, flips past one, and gets it between and threads the needle.
Have to keep pace, continue to skate alongside him. Radosin playing it low.
Good 50.
Huge challenge from Kaliers, numbers are up. Rule 1, thinking twice, but here comes Zen. He's done it before, can he do it again? It falls through, and Zen lets him know, standing up tall.
He's just got to remind Roas who he thinks is the best 1v1 player.
Caught in a gridlock between these two teams, 18 saves for Rule 1. Roas, no bump on the goal line. Alpha in a 1v1, has space for days, has the bump, and rolls forward, but another huge save, and Rule 1 stands strong. Neither team wants to overcommit, and you can't blame them. They have to play the 2-on-2. Alpha has to play with his food, slowing it down yet again. We've seen this shot and attempt time and time again from Vitality, from the ceiling, putting it on the door, but another huge save.
23 saves for Rule 1. This is ridiculous. Just doesn't know when to quit, and neither do these teams.
Do we break 30 saves? Do Rule 1 find one goal? Are you kidding? Top left block! This ball is sent into Fenway, and Vitality, a 3-0 lead.
The longest OT on land has been broken. But they are proving me, and I'm sure a lot of people, wrong. There's still plenty of time for Rule 1 to get back into this game. I really hope for them that the mentality isn't in the gutter, because Vitality will not hit the brakes.
You can't keep Zen at bay for long. Everybody getting involved. The Globetrotters individually, with so much on his shoulders from the Winter Major, that's what makes this team so deadly.
And it's going to be that much harder, too, because Team Vitality are feeling confident. They've got a 2-0 lead. Security, the safety net, and now make it 3. Team Vitality. You can see Radosin on the camera. He wants to remain calm and just keep the powerhouse moving.
The ladder.
Anything. Will it be one of the twins? Maybe Mostyn shows up. Whatever you have right now, leave it all on the pitch, Rule 1. Oh, there it is, Mostyn! Rule 1 are back.
Right into the offensive third. Kalir's worrying about Zen. Does just enough to burn that boost forward. Send the ball. They have no time now.
This clear.
A long clear from Kalir's. Radosin can slow it and kill this game where it stands. It felt like a back and forth match because it was, but in the end, your 3-time regional champions survive in this bracket, and they are the swift and terrible sword into the back of Rule 1.
They evolved from the wreckage and have set their sights on the Spring Major Trophy, one step closer to making history. They won every regional event, and now they're looking to take the major.
Well, we know Vitality's aggression can break down defenses. I mean, even in the matchup against Rule 1, as much of a defensive performance as they put on, they could not stop Vitality when they got going. Neither could they stop that man right there. The ball's in! He gets it right through. First goal to Vitality.
He just snaps his fingers and the ball ends up in the net. Everybody got thrown off here. I mean, it's really on in this series.
Lots of things to look out for here, especially, I mean, of course, we've seen teams who give that respect to Team Vitality, then suddenly they don't even pay attention to other things that they have, like boost here. And Zen is gonna get another! Zen's starting to heat up, he's got 2.
I mean, so often you look at, all right, how hard is a shot as it goes in? Now sometimes you can just bounce it in. Nobody home. Supersonic the whole time, nothing he could do. 21 seconds in. Promising off the kickoff, though. Here's Itachi, gets deep into Vitality territory, and Exotic answers right back.
Quick response here from Karmine Corp. Off the kickoff, Itachi takes control, gets the beat on Alpha, and Exotic is there in time. This ball goes off the back wall. Exotic trying to interrupt Alpha, but instead, ball will go in possession of Vitality, and here they come. The Swarm is trying to push their way through on the goal line. No! Radosin, you blocked your teammate's shot, and now they've got to race back.
Oh my goodness. Push it wide, Radosin over to the corner. Add Alpha as an option, took it himself. Here's Vatira, lining up the double tap, and that's denied as well. And oh, great touch to get downfield.
This is Itachi on the boost.
Just barely get to it. Oh, what a Leave it down for Itachi. No central pass, though. That goes towards the wing, but it's easily cleared out by Alpha, only as far as Vatira. He's left it for Exotic. Anybody else coming up? It's Itachi for the win!
What resilience on the side of Karmine Corp. The ability to turn things around. Everybody involved in that play.
Alpha's boost management has been great, but he's struggling right now as Zen is left with Radosin to play defense.
Oh, see Alpha.
Big demo behind the play. Exotic just spawned back in, but the pass didn't get over to him. It's Radosin's shot, and it's his follow-up that puts Vitality in front.
And you gotta give credit here to Alpha as well. He forces Vatira to make an early turn. Ball goes straight to Radosin, finds a lane and hits the shot.
Vitality just enough time to recover, and it looks like they're gonna weather this massive salvo.
This is unbelievable. They've been using that backboard for free. Someone put it in! There you go, Itachi! Out of 3 shots, 1 finally goes into the back of the net, but it felt like they sent a salvo in order to get that.
I mean, it looked like that entire time Vitality had one lobbed on, but Tira's got it coming out of the net. What else can he do? He'll roll it up the wall, but he can't do much. Itachi on his way back. Exotic called into action as well. What a touch! That was Alpha to set up Zen. Incredible!
Zen able to send this all the way across to Alpha. Alpha with the lightest touch to give it right
and
back
Radosin
to him.
just guys it up. realized he had to make a play, with Zen unable to recover. Radosin scrambling across here, he'll make that stop as well. And Alpha just watches as Exotic brings it back in, very similar to the start of the game, and a similar result. It's Itachi again.
They fight back. Exotic with a strong touch there off the back wall, and Itachi, once he sees Zen whiff, that one net words, Exotic there to get the follow. Defense kind of set here. Karmine Corp down by 1, still plenty of time left in game.
Here goes Zen, he's got a lane to shoot through. Clear for takeoff with a double tap.
Zen again, unbelievable. Gets the touch right off the top of the bar.
You know the rule. Hand down, man down. 2-0. K-Corp got some work to do here. Alpha, wide open, 3-zip.
And now they're starting to cook back-to-back plays here on the side of Team Vitality. Alpha gets a 50 center. Zen says, wait, let me give you another crack at it. Pass to Alpha there to push that one to the back of the net. Zen and Alpha both with 2 goals this game. Alpha shooting 100%.
33 seconds and counting. And Vitality got to be feeling confident now. Alpha delivers the knockout blow in Game 5. And now all eyes turn towards Neo Tokyo, surely.
Shooting 100% on the side of Karmine Corp. Haven't been able to get out of the zone, only have 1 shot this game. They need to dig deep.
Oh, another one from Exotic. It's available. Lower right, Itachi ties it. How great has Itachi been in this series?
He stepped up when he's needed to. He's always in the play. What awareness there.
Whoa! Radosin could not finish the play, nor could Zen, and we keep going.
Vitality trying to punch through the blue wall. Brick by brick, but you can't stop greatness! Vatira scores! K-Corp in front!
And the blue wall corner of the arena comes to life with a minute. Not quite. Sent off to the side. Itachi center ball, and Vatira's in a real tough spot. Alpha trying to get around him, and he got through him instead. Exotic got bumped to the wall, and Radosin ties the game!
There's the swarm pushing upfield. Alpha sets up 1. Zen not even looking at the ball. Exotic, get out the way. Radosin has
Your seat
a
stop
second.
here in Boston.
Double commit.
Vatira crisscrosses with another defender, but he'll still keep it himself. Here comes Itachi after the demolition. So Zen, he got beat in the corner. Itachi! We're going to Champions Field!
Grit, determination, and strength. Itachi!
There's Exotic. Try to drop it down to Itachi. This duo's been phenomenal, but not that time.
And he got Vatira in the back end, able to kind of clear things up. Now he's going to be leading the charge forward. Lots of space here on the side of Karmine Corp. And Vatira will start things off with the first goal.
Left scoreless through 5.5 games, but he's got a couple goals now.
His own medicine, and here's Radosin catching it on the back end. Look at this, bringing it all the way down too. Alpha also, that demo, they even set up a lane. Zen, no, doesn't make contact, and now Vitality have to get back. Vatira may have an open net, he does!
Because he is Vatira and you're not. Just a little bit faster. Alpha, it's Alpha slamming the doors shut. So it's Vitality now that has to rally. Alpha shot denied. Zen, not a lot in the tank. They almost thread the needle. There's Alpha, far side, back within 1.
It was only a matter of time. They had everything set up. Even with that save out, Zen just running that interference, Itachi in a tough spot. And
indirect, nobody home on offense, so now it's Zen. That's still going forward. Here they come in formation. Exotic just got a piece of it, and the race to the
It's open!
midfield. Oh, what a pass! What a turn by Zen to find Radosin and tie the series!
look at this from Zen, that turn. Vatira had no idea he was there. Gets around
One goal to send somebody to face BDS in the final. Oh, that got through cleanly past Exotic. There it is! It is Alpha 54! Cleared for takeoff, and Vitality to the finals!
off the kickoff. Alpha finishes the job, and again his arena explodes.
the K-Corp section, there's still an appreciation for all the warriors up on that stage who had an epic battle, and the mutual respect being displayed on the stage as well between them. They know that on any given day, it could have been the other guys going to the final. But on this day, it is Team Vitality persevering, surviving, and advancing into the grand final.
Monumental series we will ever see.
You say two countries, and one of the key ones is the good old US of A as Radosin almost gets Vitality off to a blistering start. Alpha does. The new home team are smashing it already.
Alpha does as Alpha does, and after being stabbed by Radosin, he's gonna score in 5 seconds.
I say that
normally
for me personally, BDS, they were just the better team. Vitality, they had so many errors on them. There were mistakes made over and over again. But you saw them going to the lower bracket versus Gen G, and Gen G, they were like a rabbit thrown to the wolves. Radosin, he makes it 3.
It's exactly what Team Vitality need as well. Radosin is the player who, I'm sure he won't be surprised to hear me say, has been their weakest performer in these last couple of days.
Monkey Moon is alone in the sky. Alpha meets him, does not shut him down, but Zen is able to do so with a counter-attack now. Vitality on the prowl.
Seiko, great charge down. This might be the equalizer. It's totally open. BDS back in it.
The pew-pews that we love to see from Seiko, been using that since it came out, as far as I'm aware. And just have it erupt in game number 2.
And so aware. He's charging it. Radosin's in the middle. Can Radosin get the touch? He fakes it out, but Monkey Moon saves.
But a side flick from Zen. Sees a long shot from Seiko. It's on target. It's wide of target.
I thought that was in. I thought for all the while that was game
down
over.
on that push. Zen back corner with 100, then picks up the other 100, booms it to absolutely nobody, however. 20 seconds have gone, and it's been BDS pushing. Seiko to shoot, it's long, it's good!
All of a sudden, Team Vitality found themselves just that wee bit lost. It allowed Team BDS to strike, and suddenly their energy is back. To keep it low. Right now it is high. Alpha to the backboard, Rise. He got across quickly, Zen keeps it alive yet again. Rise now does take to the skies, but Radosin beats his opponent. Monkey can't get there. Zen with the finish.
He's just that good! From Radosin to Zen, back corner, Monkey Moon is 146.
Pixel, perfection there from Zen. The kickoff ain't bad either. Just didn't have the boost, even with the wave dash. Alpha charges Rise down. Seiko booms it. Seiko continues. Seiko shoots. And Seiko finishes.
Yet again, brilliance from BDS. Seiko, one to the ceiling, onto the crossbar, make it 3.
Favorites in this entire series, and straight from the kickoff, it could be Team BDS. Alpha stuck it in Monkey Moon, then bypassed him, and Zen has all the time and space in the world to play with an entire nebula, and he uses each and every opportunity. He gets the reset, and he takes the lead back.
One touch, no touch, ground touch, floor. Gorgeous movement. Vitality throwing.
No, he doesn't, so it's just Rise sending it long, but Zen, he's already coming in. He knew exactly where Rise was putting it. It's perfection from him. Seiko, though, gets on the end of Monkey Moon's pass. There's another touch. Seiko, both posts, Monkey Moon, both players.
Zen again. One long shot. Alpha just wants to get rid. Final 20 seconds. Counts down. Vitality in this game 3 has still got the lead. It's gonna be another. Alpha 54, the Vitality veteran, makes it 3.
He is the stealing demon at the moment. He won the Karmine Corp series.
Away back into that corner, but the Vitality Bees, they swarm around. Radosin can't quite get the dunk on Seiko. Alpha waits in his own corner, tips it back, finds Zen, finds Alpha, finds backboard, finds Radosin. They find glory!
The Bees in the hive, all working to perfection. For themselves, it's Radosin. He's on the end of Alpha's pass.
Trying to create beauty from this chaos that they are raining down on BDS. BDS needs to try and bring back 3. Seiko's going to be the man to push up a little bit further. Nothing from him on that chance. Monkey Moon dives in, as does Seiko, but snuck through. It is 4 for Vitality.
They just make it look so easy. It's not the cleanest strike you'll ever see. One side to the other, the ball along the floors. Then he's chain dashing around the corner. Even if it won't get the ball, it will just freak Team BDS out that little bit more. And yes, I will say it, the romp continues to turn pace. Then might be able to finish with a flourish. Here comes Redosin, saved by Rise. But to what ends? Alpha goes again. Zen's turn now. It's the flip reset, a double, a triple, more touches. No goal at the end of it.
That defense from BDS is stellar. Every shot threatening, every shot scary.
Complete control of the ball at the moment. Understandable in these high-pressure situations. But I would say, Stumpy, Team BDS have just upped their pace a little bit. And lovely fakes like that for Rise. It's what he does almost best in the world.
Oh!
He gets it to Seiko. The Rise show is back on.
Spectacular 50. Rise, a quick turn, fakes two, goes low, knows that Seiko is central.
Maybe flashes of that moment will be going in their minds. Alpha to the corner, Monkey Moon gets there. Seiko, the first touch is good enough, and he follows it through as well. He sees the goal in front of him with a Zen-shaped car in between it. Leaves it to Monkey Moon, and Monkey Moon leaves nothing.
Zen with a misflip allows Monkey Moon's shot to find its way in. He was in position, he had the chance.
Vitality would like nothing less right now than to see us travel there. Zen, he gets a clean touch. Seiko meets him. But Seiko's touch is only as far as Redosin. That should be one. You can hear it from the crowd, it is one.
The double demo, removing 2/3 of BDS, and the long shot from Redosin will handily
pushes it forward. Zen's underneath, he's flat-footed. Rice is going to beat him, but he's still going to find Zen between himself and the goal until Alpha gets the flip reset down the other end. He catches it.
Oh!
How was that saved?
Monkey Moon is how it was saved.
Series take us back for the bracket reset. We're 10 seconds off now.
Final 5 opportunities. Another save for Vitality. It's a long shot. It's on target. It's a bracket reset.
All of our dreams come true at once, and it's on the end of Redosin. The game is over. They'll take the kickoff. It means nothing. All they can do now, Stumpy, is think about what's yet to come.
They immediately move from their chairs, headsets off, game faces on, making sure they continue to hype up this crowd.
I love it. I love it.
They've become favourites. And Vitality, my word, have they had a spectacular first series. There's one more to go. Job is not done yet. Being the aggressive team. It's so unbelievably hard to defend in Rocket League. Just as hard to be the offending team as well. Alpha goes long, tries to find a player that no longer exists, but Zen on target opens up the series.
Talk about players that no longer exist. Just think, a year or so ago, none of us knew that this prodigy did exist. Right there, and now here, mistake. Expected, understood. At this level, exhaustion comes into account. There will be errors in this series as these players start to really hit the end of their energies.
One shot from Seiko! Again, the right corner, sees him shoot it on target, has to then double up, finish the job. A misplay from Zen, a push-up far from Alpha, who was there for a little cheeky side shot. Wasn't able to secure it, unfortunately for him. Seiko up high, completely removes Zen from the play as well. That makes the offense a little bit easier. That's open for Rice to shoot. Two to come in. Seiko, the benefactor of that goal, but Alpha absolutely assisting.
Time slowed down. The ball just fell for Seiko. It was Rise who caused the chaos. The Vitality triple commit.
Anybody can redirect it. A doink back towards their own half. Sees Rise waste these seconds. The crowd counts down. It's central. It's Redosin to shoot. On 0 in this ball, you've got to stay up.
An equalizer would raise the roof. It would smash the decimal records. It was almost there. A huge sigh of relief for Seiko and BDS. Gets it to him, but more good defending there from Team BDS. They're not letting Team Vitality have any time on the ball at all. In the first series, they always had it under their spell. That one might pinch all the way in, though. There's going to be an almighty chase. It's not going to happen. Out of nowhere, Vitality pinch it home.
Halfway through the game, and that's one earned for Vitality. Seiko challenging that, opening the net for him. Those pinches.
So close to that trophy, they can almost taste it, and yet still so far away. Zen so far away from the opponent's goal, but that never stops him at the pace that he has. A flip reset, a pre-flip, Rise is there. Rise is dunked, and Zen is amazing. Zen follows it up. Look at the quality of the play. Touch, and also look at the follow as well, the recovery speed. Incredible continually. Alpha wants to beat Monkey Moon to the ball. Zen doesn't let that happen. Now Zen has to watch as Seiko tees up Rise, and Rise redirects with a bomb.
2-1 halfway through the game. Rise sees it open. Alpha, he cannot rotate that quickly.
Seiko with Zen. Zen wins now, and he has boost still, but that one's actually going to go as far as Alpha. Zen's on the side. Radosin's waiting in the wings. Radosin, can he put this one on target? Oh! Zen bomb! Radosin follows! Radosin sinks!
The physicality from Vitality. That's 1 on the goal line, turned into 0. Rise the benefactor of the kickoff. Seiko now right wall with 70, round the side of 1, but the double commit from Vitality. Then sees more and more challenges. BDS now looking big, looking open as the net is! Vitality! The third goal! Overtime is theirs!
A huge error as well from Seiko, but look who it was there. He's got work to do.
That work, however, goes uncompleted. Can't tick it off as Seiko in the midfield sends it high. Monkey Moon isn't the one to come forward for it. Seiko up for that bumper. The in and out!
No way!
From Zen is magnificent! That's Seiko on the chance, but you see Vitality. They barely want to go into their own half. They don't want the ball to go there. They're going to rotate through those midfield boosts. Keep it confident, keep it strong. A pass central. Alpha! Receives from Zen. The second for Vitality. And potentially the third game.
He's been born of Vitality Wonder Kids. Here's one. Zen. He's the player that it falls for. Radosin on the wall. Alpha's in front of him, clearing the space for his teammate. Always so aware. But Zen has some defending to do. Seiko's not going to let him do it.
Oh my word.
How can someone so small be a brick wall? There's Zen. How can he be breached?
Over and over again we've seen BDS shoot. They've had great chances too. BDS not able to break them down. Over Alpha to the ceiling! That is utterly monstrous!
You just feel that fate is on Team Vitality's side, sitting in one of the... And Zen maybe puts that one in all the way from his own end, Rise. He was there, but they just seem half a step behind at all turns, Stumpy.
BDS has still got a brilliant claim to this major, especially with Rise shadowing that ball. The pass coming down the pitch from Monkey Moon. It's long, it's dominant, and Rise is the man to whip himself round it. Challenges to Radosin, and Zen wanting to find Alpha.
But look how deep Team BDS have to defend against Team Vitality. Zen can walk the dog. He can let the ball roll in front of him for half an hour until Radosin comes in, and the inevitable happens.
It's another one for Vitality. 2-1, a pass weak from Monkey Moon Central. Radosin taking chances.
Another save comes in. Seiko up against Alpha in the corner. Radosin takes control, slows things down, and gets Vitality ticking again until the 1-2. Monkey Moon is there.
Oh!
Monkey Moon is shooting. BDS not giving up.
Staying so strong, and look at the 1-2. Back and forth, battling hard. Alpha again going.
Almost gets something going for Team Vitality, and now Zen up against Rise. BDS still unable to clear their lines. All of them have never won an RLCS major before. Alpha is the ever, and that monkey may be finally coming off his back.
Alpha, high, low, and hello goal. 2 minutes remaining.
Over the top, wants the charge down, almost gets it. Monkey Moon, he picks up the pieces. Radosin there on the back wall. Team Vitality, the defending has been incredibly strong throughout, but can they get past the infield? No, they can't. The game of the series unfurls in front of us.
We're seeing these passes from BDS, and they are all beautiful. Monkey Moon selfless, and Rise awaiting Central.
In the corner. Alpha with Zen just bumping Rise out the way. Zen's there. Zen wants to get the double, but can't do it. It may well turn into a pass, though. Radosin's touch was almost weak. It was floaty, but he made something from it. Turned it into perfection. Piece of Alpha genius!
Alpha is atrocious! Onto the backboard, it's the reset, it's the good night BDS!
Who does he have in front of him? Who can he send the musty towards? It's no one. Charged down by Vitality once more. Rise defense on the backboard, it has to be more, it has to be now! It's going in! It's surely going in!
What? Wow! The final 30 ticks down! It's a runaway goal! It's a counter-attack! It's Radosin after everything! Vitality stand on his shoulders!
It doesn't make any sense! How has it happened? Nobody knows! BDS
The 10 seconds ticks down. The crowd erupts. The find success in Boston!
RLCS Championship. Redemption. He was performing so poorly, and what a turnaround, and you can see how it's happened. And as for Zen Stumpy, I mean, is there a better story in Worldwide Rocket League right now than the prodigy coming forward?
Vitality
Get on, Farah, go on, Sam.
with Zen producing Alpha. Ferris standing at the helm, powerful as ever. He couldn't live this dream as a player, but as a coach, he has been sublime. And what a story for Vitality. This is one that will last forever.
Farah as well, a man who in Season 8 arrived in Madrid as the favourites of Reciprocity. They disappointed, they barely got themselves a series. He's taken that hurt, taken that pain, taught his players how to turn it into victory, into brilliance and into genius. But it's the three of them, these three brilliant Frenchmen with the USA on their back, have turned this into gold.